We're so happy to see everybody here. It just always happens at LongHouse. The clouds part so that there's the most beautiful afternoon for our events. It's a little humid, but thank you all. One of the things we love at LongHouse is being outdoors. I'm Carrie Barrett. I'm the director at LongHouse. This event has been going on for a very, very, very long time. Every other year, every time we do it, it makes us want to do it every year. This year, thanks to our really excellent, brilliant head of education and community engagement, Esperanza Leon. Yay, Esperanza. More artists and kids, and really making it more of a family event. Trying to really think about what we're doing and not change it just to make it different, but change it in a direction that welcomes you. This is also, I'll say, the first year ever that this event is free. It used to be a ticketed event, which was kind of ridiculous. So it's for us to be able to have a family event, to give you, I'm going to say that, you know, what you're drinking is left over from our benefit last weekend. Why not share the leftovers with all of you, all the delicious rosé. I'm not going to say much more, except that I'm so happy that you're here. I hope that you'll look at our calendar and keep coming back. We have so many great programs, everything from yoga and walking meditation on Sunday mornings to children's arts and crafts. We have a really great piano concert coming up in August, so some really high-end events. I'd also encourage you to come back. What happens with this is that these stay here until the end of the summer, and they continue to grow. What's really, really fun is to come back again and again and watch how these installations are changing. So this is here for at least the next month or two. We continue to water. Thank you, RB, who's in the back, who did an installation this year, but also is responsible for all the irrigation for all the pieces. Everything needs water. Without further ado, I'm going to introduce my friend, my colleague from Eastville, Georgette, our MC, who's going to talk a little more about everything we're doing here and honor our scholarship award winners. Georgette, thank you so much. Maybe you could say a little bit about Eastville, better than I can for sure.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for having me on this wonderful Sunday afternoon. It's been a pleasure to just be out in nature. It's always good to be grounded and get to see the wonderful plantings that they have here on the grounds. It's a jewel and it's magnificent that we have it right here in East Hampton. So let's give the LongHouse a round of applause. Yay! Thank you. We thank you to the staff and all the work that they're doing, the staff in the office, the staff in the grounds, and all the interns. It's so wonderful to be here. My name is Dr. Georgette Grier-Key, and I'm the Executive Director of Eastville Community Historical Society, just down the road on 114. And so what we do there is we do preservation, history, and art, and we would love to see you. We have a cemetery, so I do take care of the grounds of the cemetery. So we have some plantings, some historical plantings there in the cemetery, but we love what LongHouse is doing, and I'm so grateful to Esperanza for asking me to participate here today, and also to Carrie, who's doing a magnificent job. Can we give our Executive Director a round of applause? I mean, I haven't been here in a couple of years, and I'm so impressed with all the work that she's done and what I see here. And I'm equally impressed to see you all, so give yourself a round of applause. I don't think you like yourself very much. All right. So, I hope you've had a chance to look at all of the plantings and submit your vote, because at 5:30 we will be calling out the winner. Is that correct? All right. Or maybe before. Yes, get them all in, please. Vote, vote, vote. People's choice. So now I want to call up two of the awardees. First, I'm going to do Quinn Cole, because Pierson High School is right down the street from us. So let's give our young scholar a round of applause. So, as Carrie has said, yes, okay. Do you want to read off the award? Okay. It's a long, long, long award. Well, let's just say this. The Board of Trustees and Education Committee present the scholarship award to Quinn Cole. And really liked it. All right. You look like an artist. You know that? You look like an artist. You're so dressed so beautifully. So now as you think about this summer, because after the summer, we know you're going to be going on, what are your plans for the summer? I hope it...
Definitely beach days, also working a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, all right. Okay, one last question for you. If you had to take an item with you and you only could pick one, what would it be?
Probably my clothes.
It's only one, so it would have to be one piece of clothing. So what is the one thing that you would take with you couldn't live without?
I've been really liking this shirt lately.
This shirt, do you have one? Oh, it's beautiful, and I love that shirt, and I compliment it. So come on, let's give Quinn a round of applause. And one more thing, since you graduated from Pierson, what are you gonna miss most? Is it your friends, your teachers? What are you gonna miss most when you move on?
Definitely just knowing everybody. Like, it's a small school and everybody knows each other, and you've been with them for a really long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys, social media keep you together, right? All right, so don't forget about them, but you do grow, and you're gonna get some more friends. So everybody, let's give her a round of applause. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your scholarship and everything you're doing. We're looking forward to seeing some wonderful things for you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, one more thing, Quinn, come over here. One more thing. Is there anything else you would like to tell us that we didn't cover today?
I just want to thank LongHouse so much for awarding me this scholarship. It will help me continue my education, and I'm really excited.
Thank you. A round of applause. So now we are going to call up our next honoree from East Hampton High School, Ava Walters. Let's give it up. Walter. There was an S on my paper, I'm sorry. There's no S.
It's Walters.
Walters. Okay. Yes, there's an S. There's an S.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Ava. Welcome back.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Stay over here, Carrie. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees and Education Committee, we present this scholarship award to Ava Walters in recognition of your creative ambition and excellence. Let's give her a round of applause. Congratulations. Okay. You took the picture? So now we're going to have a little interview too, right? So what are you doing in the fall? What are your plans for the fall?
I'm studying biology at Emory University.
Wow. Ooh, that's really very nice. I may have to come visit you there. So, oh, sure, I'll come visit you because I like the food there. But so now tell us a little something about yourself.
I'm the youngest of four, and I love being a part of a big family.
Oh. 4? You think 4 is a big family?
I love cousins.
Oh, because I mean, it's 7 of us, but I heard people have 13 and yeah. But your cousins, right? Your cousins are like your siblings. That's too, yeah. Tell us which one is your favorite. I won't reveal it. But now, so think about what you're going to do in the fall. You're going to do biology. Is there any future plans for biology, the degree that you get? Or you're just like, I'm going to go there first and then I'll think about what's next?
The dream is med school and to do something in medicine.
Oh, okay. See, yes, I see someone give you a fist bump there. All right. Thank you. So now, thinking about if you had to take one item with you to school, what would it be?
Probably my weighted blanket.
Oh man, I've been meaning to get one. You got to tell me more about that. I've been thinking, I'm all about the heating pad, but the weighted blanket I think has something to it. I'm gonna check it out. So we have some supporters of the weighted blanket. So tell me, what's your favorite color? Because I just want to know.
Green.
Oh, I'm sure it's just in keeping with everything. Just green here and everything that you're doing. So when you were in school, was there anything in particular that you love, and that you're going to miss as you move on?
My mom's the school nurse, so I'm going to really miss seeing her every day and visiting her office.
Where's Mom? Oh, Mom. Oh. Yes, also in medicine. Yes, that's so great. So now, as you get ready to move forward in your career, I'm sure you're going to be so successful. If you had any advice for someone that is coming behind you, what would you tell them?
I think trust the process and everything happens for the reason, and you just have to
work hard, and when things don't go your way, you just have to keep going and have faith in yourself to do what you dream to do.
Isn't that amazing? We have a bright future, don't we? With these two young ladies, I think we have a bright future. Hearing their answers and just seeing how they have been a part of the community and give back, and now we're able to continue to work with them and give them a scholarship to help them along the way. Let me ask you one final question. Is there anything that you want to tell us that I haven't asked you about today?
No, just another thank you to LongHouse and all the staff and people. I really loved my experience here, and we'll definitely be visiting on my breaks and summers.
Okay, well, thank you so much. Let's give it up for Ava. You did a wonderful job. Thank you. You're welcome. And so, see, when you think about when you pour into LongHouse, this is what you do. You support the students in the community around us. So we implore you to continue to support LongHouse so that we can have these lovely scholarships and students participate with us. Thank you so much.
We're like 5 minutes away, like the Academy Awards from. So just hang out for a second. Maybe we can interview each other. When did you come to Eastville?
14 years.
14 years. Why did I think it was more recently than that? No.
You know what? I feel like we're going through the same thing that you went through here. Almost like rebuilding. The organization is 44 years old this year. And, you know, I looked at that number 4 because the organization's 44 years. We're having our 40th fish fry on August 9th. I've been there for 14 years, and I was just able to get a wonderful melon grant, which was not easy. And I said, there's something about this number 4. So I started looking at that number 4, and it was like all about stability, strength, and grounding. And I was like, wow, this is a monument for our organization to be where we are now, from 100% volunteer with a shoestring budget to now I can say we're Mellon Foundation recipients, you know.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's amazing. And well deserved, well deserved. I love the numerology thing. The number 4, I could get in this. This is my 4th year here. Not that big, but it's 4 years, almost 5 years really, since our founder, Jacqueline Orr Larson, died. And you said something really meaningful to me. It really is, part of it feels like a continuation, building on a legacy. Like we said, this has been going on almost not as long, but almost as long as your fish fry, right? So these things that are part of like the fabric of what we do, but also kind of rebooting, you know, the reboot post, I'll say the quiet time or COVID, super significant for small organizations like ours, you know? Yeah.
I don't know if our organization is quite as big as yours. You're bigger than us. We're really small. But I do think that the quiet time is important. And the other thing that is important too is that we don't always do things because we've always done it. We do it because it's a purpose. And I think that is really important because I didn't always like certain programs because I didn't understand it. But I said, you know what, it brings the community together. And so, you know, there's this new catchphrase, friend raisers. We need friends. And so doing some of the events that really are meaningful to the community like this today, to see this wonderful group of people, is important that we continue to do it. So now it's my turn. Let me ask you some questions.
Okay, and then I'm going to turn and we'll honor all of our people in the show.
Yes. So I just admire you. I admire your tenacity and everything that you've done. Like you said, 4 years. You gotta look that number up because I can't believe the amount of work that you had to pour into coming into this situation. And so as a community, as a member of Hampton's Art Network, I always say, what are you doing next? So what's the next best thing that you're doing? Because you've done such great work here, and it's to be commended.
The next best thing we're doing is announcing the awardees here. No, I love the easy like near-term win. The next really big thing we're doing is opening the house to the public. The house, yeah, by next year, I promise. We're working with the town of East Hampton, and I think I told you on our little walk over here, I would like to think that was big, glamorous collections work, but it's a septic system, it's redoing the parking lot. We put gates on the front. It's all, it's infrastructure.
I need a new Bobcat.
And Jason needs a new Bobcat. You know, we just, I got you a boiler.
I know.
I got you a boiler, just, you know, anyway. But it feels like those kinds of things, I'm thinking, even last year, to redo a parking lot, redo a septic system, get a new boiler, and even say we need a bobcat, because the bobcat that lifts everything, trees and sculptures, is
20 years old.
20 years old, it would have been impossible. So even to have, we have some, Sherry Dongi is here, trustees who are so amazing and helpful and give me the chance to say, yeah, maybe we could do that. Maybe we could do that. But you have the list of everybody, do you? You folded it up tight, but yeah. I think we did it. Yep, I think we did it.
Everybody voted?
We want to just, I'm guessing that everyone who made one of the beautiful planters is here, and maybe if we could just begin by, I want to announce all of you, and then Georgette, or we will announce all of you, and then we do have the drum roll plays the 1, 2, and 3 People's Choice Awards. Maybe you could read them too. Here's the drum. So.
All right, well, I guess I'm going to take the mic for a moment. Sure. So, I don't have my glasses on. Ballots go over there, thank you. Everybody get your ballots in, please. If you haven't voted, for sure, please get them in. They're receiving them at the bar. So I'll start with the Amagansett School and the wonderful Ryan Fargione, who is the art teacher at Amagansett School, whom we adore. He serves on our education committee. It's okay, no, I'm fine, yeah. Thank you. And he worked with his students to make the nest piece, that's the upcycled chair, very colorful and beautiful, and it's lovely with many of the exhibits to see how creativity can upcycle, recycle, repurpose materials. You'll see that throughout. It's a great theme. And I should also mention a big thanks to Groundworks Landscaping and Kim Wren and the team there, because they donated the plants for that planter. And there was a lot of collaboration here. So, thank you.
Is Ryan here?
I don't know. I don't know if Ryan's here. I wish. I don't know.
Thank you,
Yeah, thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Amagansett School. There are some students here. I think some of the students are.
Raise your hand if you're here.
Amagansett School students, anyone?
Amagansett School?
Did they leave already? So next, I'm sure you're all very, very curious about the largest piece in this space. Scott Bludorn and Zach Bliss did an amazing collaboration with this mother of a mushroom. And very ambitious, and I love the fact that the morel mushroom is a superfood, and you both supersized that mushroom. So, and I want to highlight also that all the plants that you have used in this installation were generously donated by Long Island natives, and so we have, thank you for that, and we love our native plants. Do you want to do the next one, or do you want me to keep going? All right. Well, I'll do this one because Elizabeth Lear, our wonderful Elizabeth Lear, we're standing here by the Lear Memorial of her late husband, an homage to him, and Elizabeth was, I think, the one who had the idea to do this exhibition in the first place. So thank you, Elizabeth, for coming up with this amazing idea, because it's always been one of, if not the most favorite of my experiences here at LongHouse. I'm laughing, I just told you now, because Elizabeth, when she came to install her planter, brought this amazing van that's all painted up by Kenny Scharf. And when she went to leave, the van would not start. So it was a whole thing of getting it towed and so forth. And then I said, Elizabeth, what's the title of your piece? And lo and behold, we collaborated on a title, because I'm thinking, what could it be? What could it be? Because she said, just think of something. And I said, Before the Breakdown. And then she said, yeah, Rapid Recovery. So it's Before the Breakdown, Rapid Recovery, which seems very appropriate for this month of July in this area. So thank you, Elizabeth, for your serenity and your wisdom and your creativity and this beautiful planter that you've contributed for the exhibition again this year.
So next up we have Jasmine Chamberlain, Floral Feeling, A Seat at the Table, expressing her love and appreciation for the precious moss. Jasmine gathers these tender plants with the vine plants, creating an invitation into a magical garden. Is Jasmine here? Nope.
Nope, I don't think she's
Okay.
She's a busy florist.
Yes. So I'm coordinating with the numbers. I don't know if the mushroom was very obvious, but maybe we look at the numbers too. So that gave me some help when I was looking at all of them. Next we have Hampton Rustic Landscapes, the edible rustic balance with Matthew Stingel and Noel Franny, and their amazing collective crew bringing the edible arrangement in the blur of oak, elegantly transmitting in substance of the S's together is a lot of sustainability. So I don't know if they're here.
It's that piece over there with the frame. It's got kiwi growing on the vine. It's the oak burl piece that is straight ahead from me. So take a look at that one. That's a fabulous piece. They couldn't make it, unfortunately, today. Their son, this baseball team, qualified for a tournament, so they're off to a baseball game. I know all about that. I'm sure many of you too. So you go ahead. You want to continue? Okay, so Brianna Hernandez, who's in the back, her piece, yep, there she is too. The piece is called Aquí Descansamos, Cenotaph 1. Brianna is may I say this, is a death doula as well as an artist. And really she brings this sensitivity to life experience and experimentation and just, it's all there reflected in that stained glass burial vessel that supports the growth of the plant life and simultaneously references what is called the terramation process, human composting, everybody. I've just learned a word recently from Brianna. Because the piece acts like a greenhouse for the plants. So it's a really excellent use of a planter greenhouse effect. Mary Beth LaPena Lee and Ted Tyler, are you there, Mary Beth? Yay! Mary Beth has always come up with some beautiful collaborations with Ted Tyler, and they have the digging in the dirt, work in progress. The hands, the ceramic hands, literally in progress, making a garden. It's a fantastic piece also. It's hard to vote for all of these. Okay, we're gonna go through these. Rewild Long Island. Call out to Rewild because also we have a fabulous new garden. It's growing in beautifully. Please visit it. It's a pollinator garden and native plants all in a shaded area of the LongHouse here. And this is all thanks to Rewild Long Island, the Suffolk chapter, or South Fork chapter rather. And here they have on my right, there is a planter, which is a planter on and off because it dropped, it fell off and then came back on. So it's all put back together. So we're gonna take forever doing this. Does everybody wanna continue? RB, call out to RB. You're wonderful wherever you are. Thank you, RB, for the irrigation and your amazing water feature where the umbrella is. Go talk to him. He's a spectacular person. So creative, even with the irrigation. I can't begin to tell you how impressed I am with how you have made all of these planters be able to sustain themselves through the next few weeks. Hannah Lasurdo with the Salt Air, and she collaborated with Fenelon Landscapes with Sane, a rooted life cycle. And that's the hanging chair back toward the trellis structure. The Shine Studio, Aaron Goldschmidt, thank you for your team and your wonderful students, and Aiden, who created this terrific piece, Want Not, Waste Not. Please bring your plastics to contribute to the artwork when you visit. Robin Giannis and Aurelio Torres, wherever you are, Favonian. And this is a collaboration between a painter, sculptor, Aurelio, and a ceramic artist, Robin. And it's really just such a wonderful collaboration. Again, lots of collaborations here. And finally, Whisker and Brush. Pia Layton, yay, Pia, who worked with her students to create the blooming bricks. Oh, yeah, no, you're not the violin one. Hope, hope, hope. Pia, please go and visit her installation that she made with students from Amagansett School and Wainscott School. That's back by the Klaus Beery Bridge. It's this amazing installation in the bamboo grove there that you must experience. And then finally, oh, and sorry, and I must call out Chini Alarco, who worked with you from Charlie and Sons in Amagansett. Finally, right, next page. Oh, there we are. Did I skip all of that? I'm sorry, Hope. My namesake, Hope. Reimagining Hope, right here in front of us. Hope presents this site-specific installation, and it really does respond to LongHouse, to Jack Leonard Larson, to 50 years since Jack acquired this land, to Yoko Ono, to the majestic oaks that surround us here, to the Lear Memorial, to personal and communal ecosystems, to our on and off, again, relationships to one another, to nature, and our natural world. And I can't say enough about every single one of you. I would not be able to vote, so I'm not voting, because I can't decide. So thank you. Let's announce. Yes, oh, let's announce. Let's announce. And this is for you. No, or Georgette, rather.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Drum roll for in third place.
Thank you. In third place, we have number 14, Native Woodland On and Off Rebuild Long Island South Fork Chapter. Wittendale's, I can't read the handwriting, Florists and Greenhouses.
Whittendale's Florist, yeah.
Okay, yes. So are they here? Are they coming? All right.
We don't have an award.
Okay, no award, but
We just
Love you.
We just love you.
drum roll. In second place, we have number 10, Work in Progress, Mary Beth Lee and Ted Tyler, La Pena Lee Gardens with Tyler Graphics. Woo. Congratulations. Okay. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let us present to you our first place winner, number 8, Mother Morel, Scott Blue Dawn, and Zach Bliss. Yes. Okay, we want our first place to come up and give us some words. I got a question though when you come up. Because it's part art, right? Hey, what's going on? I saw a lot of people touching. I was like, it's art. Can we touch it?
You can touch it.
Okay,
Go, touch it.
so everybody touch it. That was my first question. But talk to us about your process.
First off, it's such an honor to have the planter and the work that we developed together here at LongHouse. Thank you so much. The process was sort of natural. We just wanted to work together. Me definitely wanted to work. I've been thinking about working with you for a long time, Scott. And it just sort of, a friend found a morel in the woods, and we were like, oh, let's make an 8-foot version of that. Seems like there's pockets for plants. Ryan, thank you for the inspiration. There were a bunch of different meanings along the way, but I don't think the original intention was this, but just being here, LongHouse was a place that during the pandemic was, during uncertain times, it really connected with nature, and I feel like this sort of represents to me sort of that, now that I'm looking at it. which is like how beauty can emerge from uncertain, uneven ground. And so it's in times like this that I am especially connected to nature. And so it was really heartening to work with this this vessel during this time. The lines just sort of came to be as we were working on it. And so, yeah, so it's perfect that it was something that we were working on, and it's perfect that it's here. So, yeah. Yeah, do you have any words about that?
Yeah. So, and yes, to me, I think this piece does culminate in like a lot of ideas and themes I think we're both very much into, and it could be as big as community, and focusing in on what's important, and for me, that's the native ecosystem. These are all native plants. It's called Mother Morel, because I think to both of us, it kind of signifies a certain kind of a female energy of the pockets are like wombs, and they're bringing forth into this world. It's also kind of a way for the habitat to emerge. It's like a self-emerging habitat. So we're envisioning this as a future home for birds, for bees, for plants, for all the small insects that make our environment, and maybe some of them are less visible than others, but they're still there. It's amazing. We saw this, and the second day, there's all these spider webs starting to emerge, and it's kind of an amazing thing. So if you come throughout the season, I think you'll see this kind of evolving and emerging, and I think it's going to change a lot. And I just want to say it was a really cool process. It was great to work with Zach collaboratively. I just love working with new people and new materials. And thank you to LongHouse for continuing this amazing event. So.
And I just want to give a shout out to Long Island natives. They've been an amazing partner. I've always been a fan of Long Island natives. Like, the work that they do massive projects, but if you guys are ever interested in rewilding or just bringing in native plants, they are so generous with information, no matter how big or small your project. So it was just, when I reached out to them, they were on board immediately, and so I'm so appreciative to them. So, yeah.
Thank you. And I don't know if this is trade secret or not, but can you tell us about the construction of the piece? I really want to know that, and materials.
Yeah, so Scott and I worked on a recipe. I'd been working with clay for a long time, hand building, but I don't know anybody out here with a kiln this big. But we love the process of hand building. So it's a combination of like concrete, paper pulp, some glass, and some other materials as binder. The substrate is various woods that'll hopefully just rot and break down over time, because now the exoskeleton is strong enough to bear its own weight. So, yeah.
Thank you so much for that, and congratulations again to you too.
Thank you,
Keep
guys.
up the great work. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to pass it over to Carrie.
Thank you, Georgette. Thank you so much for being our MC this afternoon. What a great day. Thank you, all of you, for being here. I want to thank Esperanza, just fled off because we're all doing too much. She's also head of the Wainscott Heritage Society. So if you're leaving here and you need another party that's over in Wainscott supporting heritage and structures and landscape. I want to thank again Sherry Dongia, our trustee, who is the chair of the education committee. The best. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all of you who participated, and I hope you keep coming back. Come back. Enjoy the bar is still open for just a little while longer while we clean up, and we'll see you during the week. Come back, please. Wander our gardens. We love it when you're here.